money mistakes that keep you broke. All right. So living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. I did this when I first came home from prison. My wife and I, again, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. We lived check to check. What bills were going to get paid every week, and we were on food stamps. So we were making mistakes, but we knew that we needed to get out of the rat race and get to the next level. So living paycheck to paycheck, guys. So start budgeting and saving at least 20% of your income before spending on luxuries. I automatically, before I do have a sales job, high value sales. I invest 20% of my earnings into our 401k beginning of the year until I max it out. I typically max out by March. At the end of March, April is probably the month that I'm done maxing out my 401k. So, but after that, we still budget everything, right? I try to live on our monthly income that comes in, like we're talking about 60% of that. The other 40 we invest. We're trying to get to where we want to get to where we're at 40% and investing 60. So one of the other thing is not investing too early. Okay, the longer your money is invested, the more it grows. So start with an index fund or real estate. So not investing early. All right, guys, I teach my sons right now. They're young, 18, 19, 20, and my daughters. Start investing now, even if it's a little bit at a time. Why? Because with compound interest, it'll make a difference by the time you get into your 50s and especially into your 60s. When it'll turn, that money will keep turning, flipping in the stock market. Also, if you start buying real estate, that can fast track your investing. So financing, one of the biggest money mistakes that keeps you broke is financing lifestyle upgrades. So never go into debt for clothes or vacations or fancy cars, right? If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. So one of the other things that I always say is, if you don't have somebody else paying for your toys, then don't buy it. In other words, if I want a nice car, and I'm a truck guy, I want a nice truck, right? I'm going to go buy an asset that's going to pay for my truck instead of me paying it out of mine and my personal's wife, or my wife's, our money that comes in on a monthly basis, right? We're going to have our assets pay for that truck. So again, I hope these helped you. These are for career and finance, how to make your career and finance scale it up. All right.